I'm great. How are you?
I am good.
Hey, Jasmine. Hey, I'm so excited to talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
You have your American Idol super fan in Forrest here. You know, he loves you.
Yeah, I've been watching you for weeks. This is incredible. I mean, Jasmine, do you think about this when you get out there and perform, just like how many tens of millions of people are watching your every move?
Yeah, you think about that, but I mostly just think about getting up there and singing the best that I can, because, you know, that's the most important part, and you really just have to stay positive and do what you're there to do, because that's the most important.
Absolutely. I can't imagine what the pressure would be. And listen, I mean, you tackled some big songs, too. You're taking on Christina Aguilera last week. It was Jackson 5, but of course Mariah Carey's version is in our heads and everything. You were ambitious on that show. You think that's really important to get out there, you know, and just take it on?
Yeah, it's important to challenge yourself, I think, in a way. And I really liked the songs that I chose, and I thought they'd be good for me, so that's why I sang them, and I thought I did pretty well. So
you did.
How long into the show did it take before you went to smack Simon Cowell?
The moment she saw him, maybe.
Yeah. Seriously, I mean, yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I mean, now, what was it like though? Seriously, when you first go in for an audition and you're standing there in front of the judges, what is that feeling like? I mean, take us through what is going on in your head at that very first time that you walk in there and the TV cameras are rolling and all that stuff.
Oh, well, I was really nervous, I think, and it was new because, you know, they're like the famous judges, and I don't know, I just you know, got in there and sang, and just did the best that I could do, and I was hoping that they were gonna like it. So, you know, but I was really nervous before.
Yeah, I tell you something, Jasmine. This is something that my buds have always noticed while we watch you, is that you've got this really perfect poise, like this perfect posture. You're really well spoken. Weird question, but does that come from anything? Have you taken like any sort of training?
No, I haven't taken any training.
Well, you never know. Like I've had friends who have taken like debutante classes and everything. You never know what people have taken, but no, you're very poised.
Yeah, actually, I haven't either. When you go in there to audition in front of the judges, is it like, do they have like a lot of perfume and cologne on? I always thought that Paula Abdul would wear a large amount of like perfume. Do they?
I have no idea. I was that close to him.
I don't know.
To even be able to spell it.
I don't know. That's only something to ask, you know. So what are you up to now? Like, what are you doing now? Like, after you go for the show, I mean, you got to be like a local celebrity, right? In hometown, everybody's wanting 5 minutes of your time, right?
A little bit, but
whatever. You're being modest. Stop it. You know. Yeah, you get free meals everywhere, right? Come on.
Jasmine, you're from Oxford, Mississippi, right?
No, I'm from Columbus, Mississippi, but I live in Park.
So yeah, I'd be wearing a shirt that says I was on American Idol, you know, and give me free stuff is what it would say at all times. All times, you know. I totally would.
So, Jasmine, like, who are you really rooting for at this point with who's left on the show? Do you have some buds that are in there that you're really gunning for?
Oh, well, I mean, of course, but I think I bonded with everyone, so I think everyone's pretty much my bud, and, you know, we all keep in touch still, so it's great, and they're all amazingly talented, and it's just so hard to tell, you know, and next week I'm so excited to see what everyone's going to do, and it's just really cool to sit back and watch them, but it's kind of different, like, now that, you know, I'm at home and I'm actually watching them on TV, and I'm like, oh my God, I know them.
Yeah, it is actually a really, really solid season. All 13 of you guys are really strong this year. Probably the best season that the show's had, too.
Yeah. What do you think about the fourth judge being there? I mean, do you think that's kind of a good thing or a bad thing? How do you feel about a new judge being on the show?
Yeah, I think it's great, and especially Kara. I mean, Kara is, you know, very experienced, and she's done a lot in the music industry, so I think it's great to have her there because she knows what she's talking about, and she knows how to help people and how to critique them.
Well, hey, Jasmine, what happens next for you, though?
Well, I'm definitely going to keep singing because American Idol really let me know how much I love it, and I definitely want to keep pursuing music and stuff, and I go to an art school, so I'm going to go to school and stuff, but I want to explore my options, kind of. I want to see what else is out there, maybe acting or something like that, too.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, hanging out with us. Continue best of luck, and, you know, keep doing what you're doing. I got a feeling we haven't heard the last out of Jasmine Murray, you know?
I